So by now, you probably heard the goodbye heard around the YouTube world about watchers.
As sad as it is to say goodbye to YouTube, it's the right thing to do.
If this is my last time on YouTube, then baby, what a life I've lived here on this platform.
Watchers is a channel with 3 main guys with 2.8 million subscribers decided to close down shop on YouTube and move their videos to an external site and have a paywall for paid users only, like a Netflix or Hulu. And their starting price would be $5.99 or $6. And people are wondering, why in the world would they do that? That's crazy and it makes no sense. But I'm not gonna talk about their history and how they formed, yada yada. Let's get to some of the main points on what looks like their underlying issues are. On the goodbye video, they talk about how they have 25 people on their staff.
What? My proudest moments have been being able to hire incredible people. And so growing our staff from 3 to 6 to 10 to 20 to 25.
What? That is a shitload of people on their payroll.
Now the guy's gotta come up with Paulie's money every week, no matter what. Business bad? Fuck you, pay me.
Let's say the average cost of their salary is $70,000. Some might make more and some might make less. But overall, it comes out to around $70K. I'm just throwing out hypothetical here. But 25 people times $70K equals $1.7 million that they are paying their staff. And that excludes paying themselves, which let's say they each get paid $200K apiece. So that ends up being $2.3 to $2.4 million spent each year. I didn't even add the cost for leasing of their office space and equipment and other things we don't know about.
And when you add that all up, we're talking about an end of the season that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And I watched Penguins and he said they have about 13,000 subs on their paid platform. So 13K times $6 equals 78,000 a month. Multiply that by 12 and that equals 930,000 that they made a year. And then I checked their Social Blade. It says on the high end they could be making 600,000. But let's pick something more realistic and in the middle say they make 400,000. Let's say they make 1 million off advertisers, which totals 2.3 million. Which means they are way overstaffed and hemorrhaging money. Like they say in their video, if they keep this up, they will have to shut down their channel.
And we didn't want to bring Watcher to a close, which would have happened if we stayed solely on YouTube.
And unfortunately for them, they are too scared to lay off or cut people.
And we definitely did not want to lay people off that have brought Watcher to life behind the scenes.
Honestly, I don't understand how they could have bloated their staff to 25 people. If I had to evaluate 4 video people, 2 editors, 2 script writers, 2 social media people, 1 project manager, 1 accounting, 2 floaters, maybe in their tech department, graphics or something. That equals 14 people. And I still feel like they could cut down to maybe 10 people because like any corporation, you have to be able to do multi and cross-functional roles. So people might be asking, why would they want to leave YouTube and do a solo platform? Let's do the math on that too. I know exactly what their dialect and how their conversation went. Hey guys, what if only 5% of our subscribers jump to our paid site at $6 each? What's 5% of 2.8 million?
It's 140,000.
That's 140,000 subs. Oh my gosh, hey, punch that in and multiply it by $6. Oh my gosh. That's $840,000 for the month. Now multiply that by 12 months. That's $10 million for the year. Now you can see why they would want to do that. They no longer have to deal with advertisers, deal with AdSense.
If we could find a way to rely less on advertising, not make it such a big part of our business.
And they can have a bigger production with the money they would be making. And of course, they can have bigger salaries and payoff. Overall, I understand what they're trying to do. Is it risky? Yes, but I do feel eventually someone in the YouTube world will be able to pull this off and make it work. Will it be watchers? Who knows? But they did end up opening up Pandora's box, and that has led them to their current situation. In Social Blade, they have lost around 90,000 subs already. You can clearly see the big drop from when they made their big announcement. But when you watch their goodbye video, you can clearly see they were in serious financial troubles and stressed about their situation. We have seen it over and over so many times. Smosh, BuzzFeed, and many other mini conglomerates ending up having to shut down due to high costs of too much staffing, crazy overheads, and other costs that destroy channels that usually start off as a 1 to 2 person show and ends up growing too big for their own good.
But it feels like we are just at the point where we've hit a bit of a ceiling in terms of what YouTube is able to offer. I guess we just hope you guys follow us this one last time.
Three days later.
Hey everyone, last Friday we announced that we're leaving YouTube and launching our new streaming platform.
We messed up. We also want to deeply apologize for our ignorance around the impact of the cost.
If you want to watch our shows early and ad-free, you can catch them on the Watcher platform a month earlier. After that, you'll be able to watch our shows on YouTube for free.